There was a woman in the land of Judah whose cries filled the night. Her labor was long, her pain unbearable. When she finally held her baby in her trembling arms, the joy was mixed with sorrow, and she whispered a name that would mark him for life: Jabez. In Hebrew, it means pain, because he was born in hardship. Every time she called his name, she remembered her suffering. And every time he heard it, she remembered hers. Jabez didn't come from privilege or power. He came from pain. Imagine growing up being known as the reminder of your mother's sorrow. Every conversation, every introduction. This is Jabez, the one born in pain. But Jabez made a decision that changed everything. He would not stay where he started. He could have accepted his label. He could have said, "This is who I am. I'll never be more." But instead, Jabez looked beyond what he was called and cried out to the one who could call him something new. 1 Chronicles 4:10 says, "Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, 'Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain.'" That was more than a prayer. It was a declaration. He was saying, "God, I've known pain my whole life, but I believe you can rewrite my story." And then, Scripture says simply, "And God granted his request." The boy whose name meant sorrow became a man whose life meant blessing. God didn't just change his circumstances, he changed his identity. And maybe that's what we need to hear today, because some of us were born into pain too. Not the kind from childbirth, but the kind that comes from rejection, fear, or struggle. We carry names like not enough, broken, forgotten. But Jabez reminds us, your beginning doesn't define your future. Faith can turn a painful past into a powerful purpose. When you pray boldly, when you refuse to settle for the labels life gave you, God can enlarge your territory too. He can take the same hands that once held pain and fill them with purpose. You may have been born in pain, but you don't have to live there, because with God, your story can begin again.